Buried like stars in the flag. Michael Jordan, Bill Russell, Jerry West. Kobe Bryant earned his place among those greats. His dedication to the sport and the level of excellence he presented resonated with people beyond basketball. He spent his entire 20-year career carrying the LA Lakers to glory. Game after game, he gave his all on and off the court, taking the Lakers to 5 championship wins and becoming the all-time leading scorer in the team's history.
You know, if you're going to do something, give it your best. Don't go and be lazy or take shortcuts. And if you're going to do something, give it your all. Try to be the best at it, do the best job you can at it always.
Have a dream, go after it, and be mindful of those that try to deter you from it.
We're going to win some, we're going to lose some. And that's just how it goes.
This is CNN Breaking News.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Don Lemon. Right now, so much of the world is just in shock and disbelief, trying to process what has happened today and make some sense of this gigantic loss.
5-time NBA champion, former league MVP Kobe Bryant died earlier this afternoon in Los Angeles in a helicopter crash. News reports are just coming in. Among multiple victims, Kobe Bryant on that helicopter.
Very sad news to tell the sports world. The LA Times is reporting that retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed in a helicopter crash.
Here's what we know right now, and even though it has been several hours, it is still stunning to say the words that Kobe Bryant, the legendary NBA star, is dead tonight. His adorable 13-year-old daughter, Gianna, known as Gigi, also dead tonight. 7 other people, a baseball coach, a pilot, all dead.
On the morning of January 26, 2020, Kobe Bryant was on board a Sikorsky S-76 helicopter that crashed in Calabasas, Los Angeles. Kobe's daughter Gianna was among the 9 people who tragically lost their lives that morning.
We have a manifest that indicates that there was 9 people on board the aircraft. The pilot plus 8 individuals. There is wide speculation of who the identities are. However, it would be entirely inappropriate right now to identify anyone by name until the coroner has made the identifications.
The first game was going to be emotional for us regardless. But, it was just an emotional day. Just knowing coming in that, someday we're going to face this night and play. And for me, it was just trying to play as hard as I can and just knowing, that's what he would want me to do.
We all have this brotherhood and this family being part of this Laker organization, which also automatically brings in even more emotion.
And then just to hear his voice and just, have to come to realization that, that he's gone, so.
Shock turned into grief as the bustling city of Los Angeles fell silent. The world had lost an icon. A family had lost a husband and a father. Vanessa, best friend and wife of Kobe for almost 2 decades, shared her pain in a powerful statement on Instagram. We are completely devastated by the sudden loss of my adoring husband Kobe, the amazing father of our children, and my beautiful, sweet Gianna, a loving, thoughtful, and wonderful daughter, and an amazing sister to Natalia, Bianca, and Capri. We are also devastated for the families who lost their loved ones on Sunday, and we share in their grief intimately. There aren't enough words to describe our pain right now. I take comfort in knowing that Kobe and Gigi both knew that they were so deeply loved. We were so incredibly blessed to have them in our lives. I wish they were here with us forever. They were our beautiful blessings taken from us too soon. I'm not sure what our lives hold beyond today, and it's impossible to imagine life without them. But we wake up each day trying to keep pushing because Kobe and our baby girl Gigi are shining on us to light the way. Our love for them is endless. And that's to say, immeasurable.
Come to where it all began.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philly, 1978.
I mean, we were just sitting back, chopping it up, reminiscing about the good old days and all that. Tracking my roots, where I came from.
The youngest of three and the only son of Joe Bryant and Pamela Cox Bryant, Kobe Bean Bryant is born. Almost like destiny, he was born with basketball in his blood. His father, Joe, was a former NBA player, and his uncle was the famed John Chubby Cox. His one-of-a-kind name originated from an unlikely place, a restaurant menu. He was named after the famous beef of Kobe, Japan. His middle name, Bean, was a play on his father's nickname, Jelly Bean. It was a devoutly Catholic household, and Kobe would remain Catholic for the rest of his life. He belonged to Our Lady Queen of Angels Catholic Church in Newport Beach, California, and would often spend time in prayer and reflection.
It's like yesterday, I was their age. When I was a kid, I just had dreams and, and aspirations.
To no one's surprise, Bryant began to play basketball at the age of 3. The game quickly became his life.
It's such a beautiful game. I might be a little biased, but I truly love it. I think, it just involves so much camaraderie, leadership, communication. I think it's a great sport for kids to play.
It wasn't a regular childhood for Kobe. When he was only 6, his father retired from the NBA, and the whole family decided to relocate to Rieti, Italy. After 2 years in Rieti, the family moved once again to Reggio Calabria, then to Pistoia, and then to Reggio Emilia. Kobe has spoken about the difficulty he had fitting in as a foreign kid, but he soon became accustomed to his new life, and even learned to speak fluent Italian. Growing up, the Lakers were his favorite team, and his grandfather would send videotapes of NBA games in the mail that he would study tirelessly.
The Lakers, Jerry West, shooting here is the game's high scorer, but it's all in vain.
When Bryant hit 13, the family returned to Philly, and Kobe was dropped right back into middle school. There, he joined the Lower Marion High School basketball team, and he delivered. He led the team to state championship victories 4 years back-to-back. Saturday, March 3rd, 1996 saw Kobe Bryant, soon-to-be superstar, playing his last high school game for the Lower Marion against Cathedral Prep in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Kobe Bryant, 6'6" senior, 41-39. Front end of 1-1. Both teams have bonus the rest of the way. The shot around and drops in.
Talking about a shooter's roll. You get that backspin on, good action.
It's good to see Bryant swish.
Even on this Archive Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association tape, it is clear to see that Kobe carries a powerful presence on the court. A presence that would come to define his career.
The messages that I try to convey are always the same. You have a dream, go after it, and be mindful of those that try to deter you from it. And once you have that, everything tends to fall in place.
In retrospect, just thinking back to the time it was golden era.
I train. all day long. Yeah, I mean, I love playing basketball, so.
Kobe's standout performance on the court didn't go unnoticed. He received several awards for his outstanding performance during his senior year. These included being named Naismith High School Player of the Year, Gatorade Men's National Basketball Player of the Year, a McDonald's All-American, a First Team Parade All-American, and a USA Today All-USA First Team Player.
And when he's driving towards the basket, he's not thinking about the first player coming at him. He's thinking already ahead, like the third player coming at him, which is the one underneath the basket. And I didn't understand that until we had another player conceptualize how his mind works. And it's like a chess player. I mean, I really would compare his mind to a grandmaster.
If I had to pick one player right now represents the future, it would have to be Kobe Bryant with the way that he plays the game of basketball. I have high regards in terms of how he focused on the game and works on his basketball skills. Each and every year he gets better. And these kids are going to continue to get better.
In 1996, Kobe even took R&B singer Brandy to his senior prom.
The type of music I listen to when I relax. I like all types of music when I relax. I like classical music. I listen to Maxwell. I listen to Brandy. Listen to all types. Alanis Morissette I listen to. I mean, I listen to all types of music. It varies, switches up. Oh, Maxwell. Yeah, Maxwell smooth things out. Maxwell on 112. The ladies like that.
Okay,
that's what I heard. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, you know.
Thank you, Kobe.
Thank you.
He was as exceptional on the court as he was in the classroom. He was a kid brimming with promise. He could have been accepted to any of the top universities. But at the age of 17, Kobe decided to go directly into the NBA, becoming the 6th player in history ever to do so. Before the 1996 NBA draft, Bryant had worked out in Los Angeles, where he scrimmaged against former Lakers players Larry Drew and Michael Cooper, and, according to then Laker manager Jerry West, marched over these people. He was selected by the Charlotte Hornets with the 13th overall pick of the 1996 NBA draft, and was subsequently traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. Since Kobe was still 17 at the time, his parents had to co-sign his contract with the Lakers until he was able to sign his own when he turned 18 before the season began. Kobe signed a 3-year rookie contract totaling $3.5 million. Kobe debuted in the Summer Pro League in Long Beach, California, scoring 25 points in front of a standing room only crowd. Defenders struggled to get in front of him, and his performance excited West and the Lakers coach, Del Harris. He scored 36 points in the finale and finished with averages of 24.5 points and 5.3 rebounds in 4 games. He became the youngest player ever to play in an NBA game. A record since broken by Jermaine O'Neal and former teammate Andrew Bynum, and also became the youngest NBA starter. During the All-Star weekend, Kobe took part in the Rookie Challenge and won the 1997 Slam Dunk Contest, becoming the youngest dunk champion at the age of 18.
Kobe Bryant, 18-year-old rookie, out of Lower Merion High School in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. Straight to the NBA, to Hollywood, and now to Cleveland, and is the 1997 Slam Dunk champion.
The 1998-99 season marked Kobe's emergence as a premier guard in the league. With starting guards Van Exel and Jones traded, Kobe started every game for the lockout-shortened 50-game season. During the season, Kobe signed a 6-year contract extension worth $70 million. In his second season with the Lakers, Kobe was voted a starter for the 1998 All-Star Game, becoming the youngest All-Star in NBA history at just 19. On May 13, 2001, Kobe played arguably his greatest game, scoring 48 points and grabbing 16 rebounds to close out an incredible series against the Sacramento Kings.
He spins, splits the double team. Stojakovic does not get there in time. He lays the ball in the basket.
How were you able to dominate, particularly with Shaq out of the game down the stretch?
Well, with Shaq out of the ball game, my teammates did an excellent job looking for me to get easy post position. It's great.